Hi everyone, hope you're all doing okay. Here is my weekly forecast for all Zodiac placements for week beginning March 16th. Capricorn. Be patient. The week beginning March 16th brings a crucial choice for Capricorn placements. The cards drawn from the tarot are the Two of Swords, the Temperance, and the Hermit. The Two of Swords signals a crucial choice. You might be at a crossroads where indecision has held you back. The Temperance, however, advises you to cultivate patience and balance. Find a middle path, allowing time for wisdom to unfold. The Hermit encourages you to step back, seek solitude, and connect with your inner truth. This is a week to trust your intuition, even if you can't see the full picture yet. Venus in Aries ignites a spark of independence and passion in your relationships, pushing you towards bold personal expressions. Mercury in Pisces, still retrograde, invites reflection, especially in how you communicate your dreams or uncertainties. Mars in Pisces drives you to act intuitively, though watch for confusion in your energy flow. Saturn in Aries gives you a steady, disciplined push towards personal leadership, while Neptune in Aries amplifies your spiritual drive, urging you to initiate new beginnings with faith. Overall, this week is a balancing act between reflection and decisive action. This is a time for balance between action and introspection. Trust that by grounding yourself in quiet reflection, you will gain clarity on the next step. The week rewards you if you take measured, mindful steps towards your long-term goals. Aquarius. Surrender any rush. The week beginning March 16th brings a call to let go for Aquarius placements. The cards drawn from the tarot are the Three of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Eight of Cups. The Three of Cups signals a joyful gathering. Friends and community will uplift you, so embrace collaboration. The Hanged Man calls for a pause, asking you to shift your perspective. This week, surrender any rush and see things from a new angle. The Eight of Cups indicates a purposeful leaving behind. Whether it's an old dream, a habit, or a toxic dynamic, it's a time to walk towards something more fulfilling. This week is a celebration of connection, but also a call to let go of limiting patterns. Venus in Aries sparks a dynamic wave of passion, pushing you to express yourself boldly in friendships and creative projects. Mercury retrograde in Pisces urges you to re-examine how you share your dreams and ideals. Mars in Pisces asks you to trust your instincts, even if the path feels hazy. Saturn in Aries grounds you in discipline around your long-term aspirations, while Neptune in Aries nudges you towards new spiritual beginnings. Overall, this week asks you to trust in both joy and release. Seek out the company that nourishes you, but don't shy away from a necessary pause. As you let go of what no longer serves you, you open a door to a deeper fulfillment and clarity. Pisces. Stand firm in your convictions. The week beginning March 16th brings a time to create for Pisces placements. The cards drawn from the tarot are the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Empress. The Eight of Pentacles highlights a focus on dedication and mastery. This is a week to hone your craft, put in the work, and trust in incremental progress. The Seven of Wands is a call to stand your ground. Challenges may arise, but your resilience will see you through, so defend your values with confidence. The Empress, however, reminds you of abundant potential. Nurture your ideas and know that growth is fertile. This is a time to create, but also to protect what matters most. Venus in Aries ignites a spark of passion in your personal pursuits, urging you to pursue creative or romantic independence. Mercury retrograde in Pisces asks you to reflect deeply on how you communicate your dreams. Mars in Pisces empowers you to act with intuition, but be wary of dispersing your energy. Saturn in Aries grounds you in disciplined approach to your goals, while Neptune in Aries stirs your spiritual fire, urging you to initiate new personal growth. Overall, this week is a powerful time of skill building and self-assertion. It's a week of steady progress. Focus on your daily efforts, even if the results feel gradual. Stand firm in your convictions, but remain open to creative abundance. As you cultivate your skills and protect your vision, you'll see your efforts blossom in unexpected ways. Aries. Stay open to new feelings. The week beginning March 16th brings strength to move forward for Aries placements. The cards drawn from the tarot are the Page of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. The Page of Cups invites you to explore a fresh emotional curiosity. Stay open to new feelings, especially in creative or relational realms. The Queen of Pentacles grounds you, offering a calm, practical wisdom. This is a week to care for yourself and your resources, so nurture your stability. The Ten of Wands signals a weight you've been carrying. So, echoing last week's message, avoid burning out and delegate if needed, because you don't have to carry it all alone. Venus in Aries is a powerful boost for your charisma. This ignites a bold, personal charm in your relationships. Mercury retrograde in Pisces asks you to slow down and revisit past ideas. Clarity emerges from reflection. Mars in Pisces drives your actions, but with a softer, intuitive edge. Saturn in Aries keeps you grounded in disciplined progress, while Neptune in Aries infuses a spark of spiritual courage. Trust your instinct to pioneer new paths. Overall, this week is about balancing new emotional beginnings with steady practicality. It's a week calling you to dream big but stay grounded in practical care. Let yourself explore new emotional territory, but make sure you set down the burdens that drain you. In this balance, you'll find the strength to move forward with both passion and sustainable progress. Taurus, harness your willpower. The week beginning March 16th brings a bold urge to define your worth for Taurus placements. The cards drawn from the tarot are the Emperor, the Six of Wands, and the Chariot again for the second week. The Emperor grounds you in a powerful sense of authority. This is a time to take command of your path, setting firm foundations. The Six of Wands signals a well-deserved victory. Your efforts are being celebrated, so don't shy away from public recognition. And the Chariot, coming in strong for a second week, is your call to action. You are in the driver's seat. Harness your willpower to overcome any obstacles. Stay focused, and you will steer yourself towards triumph. Venus in Aries sparks a drive for self-assertion. This week, you'll feel a bold urge to define your worth in your relationships and finances. Mercury retrograde in Pisces asks you to reconsider past ambitions. Pay attention to subtle signals. Mars in Pisces inspires you to take compassionate action, though stay mindful of scattered energy. Saturn in Aries keeps you disciplined, while Neptune in Aries sparks a subtle spiritual courage. Trust your inner vision. Overall, this week is a pivotal balance of structure and success. It's a week of leadership and recognition. As you step into your power, don't rush. Stay steady, set boundaries, and keep your vision aligned with your inner drive. Success is within reach if you keep the reins firmly in your hands. Gemini, let your passion guide you. The week beginning March 16th brings confident action for Gemini placements. The cards drawn from the tarot are the Four of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. The Four of Swords invites you to slow down. Take a step back, rest, and recharge. Clarity emerges from stillness. The Queen of Wands infuses you with charisma. This is a time to stand tall, lead with confidence, and let your passion guide you. The Two of Pentacles asks you to balance. Juggling priorities requires flexibility, so stay adaptable as you handle both practical and personal demands. Venus in Aries sparks a drive for fresh beginnings. This is a time for bold moves in your personal values. Mercury retrograde in Pisces nudges you to pause. Reflect on past communication patterns. Mars in Pisces encourages gentle action, but be wary of confusion. Saturn in Aries keeps you grounded, and Neptune in Aries sparks a subtle spiritual drive. Trust yourself as you explore new directions. Overall, this week is about balancing rest and confident action. It's a week to honor rest while stepping into your radiant power. Take time to recharge, but don't hesitate to shine in the areas that matter. By balancing rest and action, you'll navigate changing responsibilities with grace and confidence. Cancer, stay committed to your tasks. The week beginning March 16th brings vision to plan ahead for Cancer placements. The cards drawn from the tarot are the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles calls for diligent, patient progress. Stay committed to the steady path, even if it feels slow. The Six of Cups invites you to reconnect with joyful nostalgia. Old friendships or childhood dreams may resurface, bringing comfort and inspiration. But the Two of Wands, once again, anchors your focus. This is the second week in a row it appears, urging you to plan boldly. You stand at a crossroads. Decide which future path excites you most and take that first step towards expansion. Venus in Aries sparks a drive for independence. This week you may feel a push towards asserting yourself in love or finances. Mercury retrograde in Pisces invites you to revisit old emotional narratives. Pay attention to subtle memories. Mars in Pisces nudges you to take gentle action, but keep your focus clear. Saturn in Aries keeps you disciplined, and Neptune in Aries stirs a subtle spiritual call. Trust your intuition as you shape your future. Overall, this week is a steady march towards long-term goals. It's a week about patient dedication and future vision. Stay committed to your tasks, but don't dismiss the wisdom of past joys. Let them inspire your next move. With the Two of Wands at your side, you have the vision to plan ahead. So take your time, dream big, and choose the path that leads to expansion. Leo. Stand confidently in your power. The week beginning March 16th brings a powerful sign of completion for Leo placements. The cards drawn from the tarot are the Queen of Wands, the World, and the Eight of Wands. The Queen of Wands ignites your charisma. This is your time to shine, lead with confidence, and let your natural magnetism draw others in. The World card is a powerful sign of completion. This is a week when you come full circle, celebrating an achievement or the closing of a chapter. The Eight of Wands signals rapid movement. Things you've set in motion will now gain speed, so be ready for swift progress and incoming news. Venus in Aries fuels your confidence in love and creative pursuits. You may feel a magnetic pull towards self-expression. Mercury retrograde in Pisces invites you to reflect on your dreams. Words from the past may resurface with new meaning. Mars in Pisces nudges you towards inspired action, but stay grounded. Saturn in Aries keeps you disciplined, while Neptune in Aries sparks a subtle spiritual expansion. Trust your vision as you close old chapters and begin new ones. Overall, this week is a radiant culmination of your efforts. It's a week highlighting a turning point. Stand confidently in your power, celebrate how far you've come, and stay ready to seize new opportunities as they arrive. The world is in motion, so take the lead and let your vision carry you forward. Virgo. Your perseverance is about to pay off. The week beginning March 16th brings mutual connection for Virgo placements. The cards drawn from the tarot are the Nine of Wands, the World, and the Two of Cups. The Nine of Wands signals a final push. You've been through a lot, but don't give up now. Your perseverance is about to pay off. The World card is a sign of completion, where you see the culmination of a long journey, achieving a sense of wholeness. The Two of Cups is a reminder of partnership. This is a time for balanced, mutual connection. Whether in love, friendship, or collaboration, your relationships bring a sense of harmony. Venus in Aries sparks a bold independence in how you value yourself. This week, take charge of your worth in relationships or finances. Mercury retrograde in Pisces asks you to revisit old mental patterns. Reflection will bring clarity. Mars in Pisces nudges you to act with compassion, though stay mindful not to burn out. Saturn in Aries keeps you steady, while Neptune in Aries sparks spiritual expansion. Trust your intuition as you close out a cycle. Overall, this week is a testament to resilience and fulfillment. It's a week asking you to trust your endurance. You're nearing a milestone. Stay steady, keep your eyes on the finish line, and open your heart to supportive connections. As you close this chapter, you step into a new phase, one of balance, wholeness, and deeper partnership. Libra. Embrace the new with open arms. The week beginning March 16th brings a fresh start for Libra placements. The cards drawn from the tarot are the Fool, the Page of Wands, and the World. The Fool invites a fresh start. This is a time to step into the unknown with trust, taking a leap towards a new adventure. The Page of Wands infuses you with curiosity. Explore new creative paths, let your passions guide you, and stay open to inspiration. The World card is a sign of completion. This is a week where you achieve a milestone and celebrate a cycle's end. Venus in Aries sparks a sense of bold attraction. You may feel an urge to take the lead in your relationships or creative ventures. Mercury retrograde in Pisces invites you to revisit inner dreams. Reflection brings fresh insight. Mars in Pisces nudges you towards intuitive action, though stay mindful not to rush. Saturn in Aries keeps you anchored in discipline, while Neptune in Aries opens a spiritual gateway. Trust that you are guided as you close old chapters and step into new horizons. Overall, this week is a powerful awakening of purpose. It's a week inviting you to embrace the new with open arms. Take that bold leap, follow your curiosity, and know that a cycle of growth is culminating in success. The world awaits, and your courage will carry you forward. Scorpio. Let each shift guide you. The week beginning March 16th brings radical realignment for Scorpio placements. The cards drawn from the tarot are the Tower, the Eight of Cups, and the Temperance. The Tower calls for a release. Something may crumble unexpectedly, but this disruption clears the way for a breakthrough. The Eight of Cups asks you to walk away. Leave behind what no longer serves you, even if it feels unsettling. The Temperance card offers a gentle balance. Amidst upheaval, cultivate patience and equilibrium. Let each shift guide you towards inner harmony. Venus in Aries sparks a bold sense of passion. This week, you might feel compelled to break free from old patterns in love or self-worth. Mercury retrograde in Pisces invites you to reflect. Past conversations or dreams may resurface, offering deep insight. Mars in Pisces nudges you towards intuitive action, but stay mindful not to act impulsively. Saturn in Aries keeps you disciplined, while Neptune in Aries sparks a quiet spiritual awakening. Trust yourself as you rebuild. Overall, this week brings a sudden transformative shift. It's a week asking you to trust the dismantling. The Tower is sudden, but it clears the slate. Walk away from what's sustainable and let the Temperance guide you towards balance. This is a week of radical realignment. Through surrender and patience, you'll rebuild on steadier ground. Sagittarius. Decide which path excites you. The week beginning March 16th brings a time to invest in your future for Sagittarius placements. The cards drawn from the tarot are the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Two of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles calls for dedicated work. Stay focused on honing your skills, as each small effort builds wealth. The Sun brings clarity and joy. This is a week of optimism, where success is within reach, and you'll see the light on your efforts. The Two of Wands grounds you in planning. The call is for vision. Decide which path excites you, because expansion is just a step away. Venus in Aries sparks a sense of bold self-worth. This week, you may feel empowered to invest in yourself or take a risk in love. Mercury retrograde in Pisces invites you to reflect. Old dreams or financial plans may need revisiting. Mars in Pisces nudges you to take intuitive steps, but keep you disciplined, while Neptune in Aries sparks a subtle spiritual expansion. Trust your creative vision. Overall, this week is a time to invest in your future. It's a week about steady investment and joyful clarity. Keep working diligently, stay optimistic, and let the sun guide you. As you plan your next step, know that success is within reach. Your vision will lead you towards expansion.